as well, NCHC, and the Nepalese Janjati Association of Canada, Mr. Gary Budaki.
Birthday in advance. Namaskar. It's wonderful to see you all. Thank you very much. Thank you for having me here today. I'm very pleased to be here with you to celebrate International Women's Day. It's a day of celebration, and it's a time to acknowledge the accomplishments of women all over the world and the progress that we have made, including all the work that the Nepalese Canadian Women's Association does to help Nepalese women and Nepalese families and to advance gender equality. Thank you very, very much. This theme for International Women's Day is Make It Happen. And we are taking that call to action to heart. Yesterday, our government launched its Never Okay, an action plan to stop sexual violence and harassment. That's the name of the plan that we announced yesterday. What this plan will do is it will raise public awareness of sexual violence and harassment in Ontario. It will help survivors, so people who have gone through these experiences, so that they are better supported when they reach out for the help that they need. We want to ensure that when someone is brave enough to step forward and tell their story and talk about what happened to them, that they are not made victims again by the system that's supposed to help them. We need to make sure that that's the case. So we will strengthen our laws to help make sure that that doesn't happen, to help make sure that workplaces are free from sexual violence and harassment. We want to improve safety on all of our campuses, so our university and college campuses where sexual assault and harassment often go unreported and unchecked, and we need to change that. Above all, though, we want to challenge the attitudes that are very deeply rooted and behaviors that contribute to sexual violence and harassment. And some of the issues that Marigold was talking about are the kinds of things that we all need to challenge. These attitudes and behaviors take root at a very early age. This is not something that happens to people when they are older. This is something that can happen at any point in their lives, and the attitudes start very young. So it's important that young people learn about gender equality, and they learn about what it means to be in a respectful relationship. The NCWA works to advance gender equality through advocacy and awareness programs, and your participation is going to be critical.
I'd like to thank the organizer for inviting me to join on this important occasion of International Women's Day. I would also like to thank those for organizing such a wonderful gathering here in Toronto. It's a pleasure to see Your Excellency Kathleen Wayne, Premier of Ontario, this program. We are honored.
Looking back, it was quite a journey, filled with challenges, as I was an immigrant, as well as a woman of visible minority in this country.
And way and all, we have risen above, and they made a huge contribution to our society to make this community a better place for everyone. So I would like to applaud.
First International Women's Day was observed on March 19, 1911 in Austria, Denmark, Germany and Switzerland. That day, more than 1 million women and men showed their support by participating in public events.
Every single year, and this year will be our 6th year. We're just going to have a short presentation. We're going to begin with our official TNFF 2015 trailer, which was also made by Rocker. Then we'll be showing one of the movies that we will be screening this year at this year's festival. The festival will be on March 28th, so please mark your calendars. We would love to have all of you there. the Nepalese Canadian Women's Association and the Nepalese community. As well, I think we'll be giving those to you first, and then we'll be giving you the flag. We'd like to thank you for your kind generosity for coming. Our time with the Premier has come. She does have many other events to attend to today. So we'd like to thank you once again for being here. We do really appreciate it. Our program, though, is not over. We will be continuing. We're just going to take a
that we don't have such incident in our community. That is why we don't have to talk about it. Let me tell you why we have to talk about it. Unless I conducted a study on domestic violence among Nepalese in New York, I was in denial also. We don't have domestic violence because we have come so far away. We have left our country where there is a patriarchy is so pervasive. So we don't have to face any domestic violence when we are here in the US or in Canada.
Canada is the most wonderful country when you think of women's growth and development. So we're all lucky that we are here. Our Chief Justice is a woman. The Premier that you just saw is a lady. The British Columbia Premier is a woman. And there is more women that are CEOs. So we have to transport that message back home. Not only that, we have to empower women to get educated, get jobs, etc. So I come here every year to this International Women's Association, Nepalese Canadian Women's Association of Toronto, and I'm seeing increasing support. This is a wonderful organization. Both men and women have to support it. Thank you.
नेपाली नारीहरूको प्रगति र विकासका लागि विभिन्न कार्यक्रमहरू सञ्चालन गर्ने अठोट गरेको छ। यसै सन्दर्भमा आगामी मे 10 शनिबारका दिन मदर्स डे र सेप्टेम्बर 12 तारिखका दिन नेपाली नारीहरूको महान चाड तीज मनाउन लागेको सम्पूर्ण दिदी बहिनी तथा दाजुभाइहरूलाई अवगत गराउन चाहन्छु। अन्त्यमा आजको यस कार्यक्रमलाई सफल पारिदिनु हुन आफ्नो अमूल्य समय दिएर उपस्थित भइदिनु भएकोमा सबैलाई हार्दिक धन्यवाद ज्ञापन गर्न चाहन्छु तथा धन्यवाद। यो मदर्स डे र तीजको लागि चाहिँ सबै दिदीबहिनीहरूले क्यालेन्डरमा मार्क गरिराख्नु होला। मे 10 तारिख र सेप्टेम्बर 12 तारिख।
you